I'm not Aaron. I am not Aaron.
Be Aaron or change a graphic. I'm not expecting too much of you.
Aaron.
Oh, be. Hey, welcome to After Hours. I'm Alex.
Ding dong, ching chong. Let's go.
Cut.
We made it pretty far.
Yeah, that was pretty.
She
usually cuts me off with that.
She did say that.
She waited. Yes.
She did say that on a stream twice.
Yes. And we did nothing about it. Check.
That's not true. No, I said something.
With your fist.
I said, haha, hilarious.
You were eating a soft candy though, so there was.
Oh, it's a Werther's.
Yeah,
I stick them in my gums like a hamster.
So you just got a little.
Hey, friends.
Hey, welcome to After Hours. It's the same thing that just happened before, but we're not going to show videos.
There's so much of my dog on this table. It's gross.
That's quite the radius.
I can't look at that.
And you know what the grossest thing?
What?
Nope. Okay, there we go.
So much dog hair.
That's all pubes.
You're gross.
Actually, your dog is made of pubes.
You're gross.
Because the hair doesn't change from his pubes.
Don't, Alex. That's rude.
Sorry.
Rude.
I guess I just got.
That's not the right way to start off the After Hours.
I got carried away, and I guess I had too much puberous. Whoa! Broke the table. Hey, you guys asked us questions. We're gonna answer them. Starting with, and I fucked up, and I said let's do sexy questions.
Sure.
Sections.
What's wrong with sexy questions?
Well.
Isn't that the point of this After Hours thing? It's supposed to be X-rated.
First question.
Hence my blue humor.
First question.
Yeah.
Do you have to use a condom if they're related?
No. You don't.
All right, next question.
You don't. I mean, what are you gonna? You can't get an STD from a family member. That's proven.
That is true.
Like
so,
genetically, the DNA
it's
figures
just
out
like,
and goes, wait a minute, we're good.
Yeah, no.
You know.
So that's a safe thing to do.
Yeah.
And if not, tell them Uncle KP sent ya. And grope. Why do people point to their wrist when asking for the time, but people don't point to their crotch when they ask where the bathroom is? People should do that. Be holding their butt and spreading.
Why would you wait? No, you'd want to be pinching it in. If you need to go to the bathroom, you don't want to spread it out.
I slide whistle it out. I don't even use my voice. I like to save it for the show. So I just I prairie dog kind of down.
Who
like
uses their
like
voice when they're
ball.
in the bathroom? Did you grow up being told you had to yell at your shit on the way out? You had to guide it and coach it?
I have a little song.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now, let's get a splash down.
Urination time. Come on. I used a microphone yesterday. You know how like when you go to the bathroom and you're wearing a mic?
Mm-hmm.
They just said my mic was on while I was peeing, but I also let out a big fart while I peed, and I don't like that everyone heard that.
Did you let them know?
No, I'm sure they heard. They're like, "Oh, Alex, your mic was on." And I was like, "Oh," and then because it's funny. I think it's funny to hear. I think it's funny to hear someone peeing. I think that's fun. I like to leave my mic on. I like to surprise it. Brad, our sound guy, would always be like, "Make sure you tell me when you're going to the bathroom, or else everyone can hear it." And I wouldn't do it. I would spring it on him.
I used to, on the set of Arena, I would tell the audio guy, like, hey, I'm going to go take a piss, pipe my audio to the floor. And it was like our little thing.
So
and
everyone heard?
Yeah, constantly. We did a bit about it on Attack years later, but I would constantly do that.
I always just start it with.
And Twin has a good point. It's okay to fart in the bathroom. It's okay to.
Well, it's all naturally relaxing. So there's nothing you can do about it.
If there's one place in this world you're allowed to publicly let your farts fly, it's a bathroom or a 24-hour fitness.
You're gonna think I'm making this up, but one of my favorite things to do if there's one other person in the bathroom is just come in and just say, "Time to take a huge shit." If someone doesn't laugh at that, someone just kicking in the door and yelling that, then they're a broken person. I feel like that's a universal funny thing.
It's a totally allowable.
Go ahead and
statement.
That's what I do. That's why I use my voice. Apple, ginger, or cinnamon? Definitely not ginger.
Oh, I don't mind ginger.
No.
I don't mind ginger.
No.
In fact,
it's too spicy.
I would go cinnamon, ginger, apple. That order. That's how I want them. Best in show. Go.
Apple's worst.
Yep.
I'd probably go cinnamon then ginger. Well, it depends on what kind of ginger. No, ginger's first. Wow. What a turn of events.
Oh, what an emotional roller coaster you put Alex on.
I just remember ginger ale. I was like, what do you have? Ginger candies? No, I don't want that. Ginger ale.
And that's the issue. Like, is it ginger ale or is it like ginger that you would have to cleanse your palate at sushi?
I like that too.
Because I don't like that ginger.
What?
Don't like that ginger.
But you like a nice spicy ginger beer?
I like a good ginger beer.
A ginger beer, so I'm saying ginger's it. Ginger's number one, then apple, then sin. No, sin then gin. No, sin then app. Gay for pay.
Sure. Is that the username or the question?
That's the question. It's from Mars Island. Who is it and why? What?
Gay for pay.
Yes.
Who is gay for pay and why? And I think a lot of
I gave
aspiring
for pay.
actors, a lot of aspiring actors in LA, it's like they're here and it's an acting gig. I'll get some IMDb credits and pick up my SAG card. Sure, why not? I'll do softcore, and then that's the slippery slope, and suddenly you're covered in dicks.
But they said, who is it? So who is the dick?
No, who is it? Like, I guess, like, who here is gay for pay?
Oh, you don't need to pay me.
No, yeah, you're not
Tell
it.
me with a good time, and I'm ready.
You're not it.
You show me some Ready Whip, and I'm in there. I'm in like Flynn. It is Corrado. You give him a 5 and a protein shake, he will do whatever you want. A lot of gay questions from him. Do you guys miss Aaron yet?
Hello, my sweetheart. Where is she?
Has she been gone? Eddie, what?
What about
Well,
Miss-
she's right next to you, Alex. What are you talking about?
Sweet callback, Eddie.
Mhm.
Good one, dude. Solid.
Is she a ghost in this scenario?
Oh,
spooky.
No, she's actually out back taking a smoke break.
Yeah, she is. She does hit the pipe.
His head is on the table and he's falling asleep.
He's not even doing anything though.
Like his head is on the table.
He's just sleeping. Your dog looks funny,
Look at him. He's fucking out.
but that's just what he's not even doing anything cute. He's sleeping.
But he's adorable when he does it.
Why when I do that you like threaten to fire me and shit?
Look at how cute he is.
He's sleeping on the job.
Look at him. He doesn't. He is a dog. His job is to do exactly this.
Does he ever awake?
His job is to be adorable.
When does he wake up? When does he
wakes
perk
a
up?
lot. No, he wakes up a lot when he's chewing my Vizio remote.
How do you?
Fucker.
What did you do about that? Did you rub his face in it? Did you spray him with
I
the
got
water?
mad. There was a very loud no, and I pointed to the thing and shouted at him, and then I'm like, I'm my father.
I could insert this remote into him, but that's not going to teach him anything
No,
other than to like it.
that's a reward.
Oh no, it is a pretty big remote. What's your favorite R&B song for sexy times?
I don't do R&B for sexy times. If I'm being
What?
honest, I don't.
What?
I'm like I like Odessa. I'll put on the Odessa album on Spotify.
I don't know what
and
that
let
is.
that ride, and then it'll get to the point where the album is done, and now it's on the live tracks, and that's how I know I'm having a real good sesh. And when it loops, that's when I know I need to wrap that shit up.
Yeah,
Because
it's
there's
been
no
too
way
long.
she's enjoying it anymore, and I'm not enjoying it, and the check's gonna bounce. I can't afford that kind of company.
I listen to one
I'm an
thing.
Odessa guy.
I listen to one song only.
When was the last time you had sex?
Hold on.
When was the last time you had
Why
sex?
is the song not playing? I want to have this
don't know.
conversation while the song is playing. Eddie, can you turn me up, please?
When was the last time? It's a simple question. man.
Probably.
It's a simple fucking question. Literally a fucking question. When was the last time you had sex?
Probably about a year ago.
A year ago?
Year ago.
Was it out here?
Yeah.
With who I think?
Sure.
Was it?
Sure.
I didn't know you guys had sex. Wait, did you?
Yeah.
Full you had full like penetration. Maybe she finished, maybe she didn't, but you definitely finished that kind of sex?
Sure.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
But it's still a year is a long time for a man
that
of my,
explains a lot.
of my age. That's well a little bit too long. I've been busy.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. When I was your age, I was in a long distance relationship, so I didn't have sex for a long time. Like it'd be like 6 to sometimes 8 months in between.
But that you had the promise of it. Mine is aimlessly
yeah.
wandering through a
Yeah.
desert.
Well, but I bet you could go out and have sex
I don't
tonight
think
if you
so.
wanted to.
I
Yes, you
don't think
could.
so.
If you slightly
I don't think
lowered
I
your-
could do it. I think someone else who was me could do it.
Why couldn't you do it?
Because I don't even know what what that dance is.
What do you mean with that?
What
dance
that dance is. What the secret is? There a jive? Is
I'm
there,
sure you
is there a
could-
shuck and jive I got to do?
But you're attractive and charismatic enough to where you could swipe right if you needed to on 1,000 faces and then go like, hey, want to hook up tonight? And 9 out of 10 would go, ew, fuck you. And one's going to be like, yeah, okay. And you might have to lower your standards slightly, but
I
at
don't
least
think
it's
I
an
can-
option for you.
That's a shoe drop I don't think I could do. I need like a good, I need like an 80% success rate guaranteed in my mind before I could even.
I'm saying, I'm
posit
sure
that.
there is someone, the whole evening can be predicated on we're going to hook up. I'm sure there's someone out there for you right now that would do that. It might not be exactly who or what you want, but at least you get laid if that's what you're looking for. I just don't think that's what you're looking for.
Someone said Alex needs a wingman. That's also a problem.
I got you.
Get a doggo. Look
I
at
got
this
you,
doggo.
fam.
I could get a dog. Then I could.
Wes is
I could do whatever I
a
want.
chick magnet. When I'm taking him on walks,
Mhm.
oh my god, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Get all that strange
he
dog.
does the work.
Well, he does most of the fucking.
A lot of joggers coming by. Yeah,
They want to fuck the dog.
of course they do. He's adorable.
They see his dong. He doesn't have no balls either. I'm glad Mr. Soft is playing through all that, so no one can use it for any personal uses. Next question. When's the last time you had sex,
What did you
Kevin?
listen to when you had sex?
Me?
Yeah.
Weeping?
Was there music?
No.
Where did you have sex?
But in the butt?
Okay. I'm glad that she
I was
put it
joking
there.
for Eddie.
Your butt or her butt?
No, it was
sorry,
nothing.
your butt
Nothing
or
was
his
playing.
butt?
You can't just
Where did you have sex?
what?
Where?
Nowhere. Everywhere.
There's a place called Nowhere. It's in downtown.
On an ethereal plane in VR? What does nowhere mean? You have had. Where was the physical location? Were you in a car, in a house, on a boat?
in an apartment.
Why does it feel
In an
like he's
apartment.
fucking lying through his teeth
In
to
an
me all the
apartment.
time? Like a simple, sincere question.
a-
Is this what After Hours is like all the time?
What?
Like, how do
Favorite
you-
masturbatory aids, said ours.
I don't masturbate with AIDS.
I just
you
used the
want to
HIV.
avoid that.
Yeah.
Where did you have sex? I
What?
had a sex. I made so much of the sex with the person.
I did the sex.
When we were done, the sex was had.
It was in an apartment.
Your apartment or their apartment?
There.
Their apartment.
Yeah.
So it was on their turf. So
Yes.
they set the scene.
Yeah.
So there was no music, dim lights, bright lights.
I feel like my biggest fear
On
about
the lights.
my fear is pretty dark actually. My apartment's sad because my other pillow is like a really cheap pillow from Target, and I would feel bad about anybody having to use that. It's a $5 pillow from Target, and it's just to fill space to make it look like I have another pillow.
Okay.
But I would feel bad about making somebody use that.
Got it. But you were at their place.
Yes.
They initiated, I'm assuming.
It was a mutual thing at that point.
Mutual thing.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys met in the middle.
We signed a contract, so there's no way she's getting out of that.
Okay.
Yeah, it was mutual.
Okay.
That wasn't like
But
a
no
one night
music.
stand. No.
So just the sounds of sex.
Yes. And
I mean,
I'm loud.
and
It's
I
a lot
can
of
do it,
ah!
And I do it and have done it, but I prefer a little music. I like dim lights, a little music.
Here's my thing.
That's it.
Here's my thing. I'm gonna say a solid 90% of my sexy times have been no music. Because I was always in a setting. This was one of the only times actually where I was not in a position of it had to be a secret. Because it's always got to be a secret. When I was younger,
Always has to be a secret.
it was always got to be a secret. When I was younger,
Don't tell your mother.
You were always in some sort of situation where there was a parent or somebody. It was supposed to be a
Sure, I get
secret.
it, yeah.
And
You're
then
young.
after that, you were
You're
in a
young.
college show. You didn't want other people to know
Yes.
what was happening.
Fully asleep. Like he's almost roly-polied in my lap. He is like folded almost in half
I will give you
and knocked the fuck out with only his nose on the
$50 to
table.
stand up as fast as you can.
I'm gonna back slowly away from the table. And
I hit him in the head today with a door.
Alex.
Well, when you leave, he
I know, he
sits
waits
by the door, and then I just kind of went bump. He's
Here we go. Shh, shh, shh. I'm gonna moving back as slow as possible. Oh. Oh. It looks like those are his hands, but those are his feet.
It can't be good for him that he sleeps like that. He does a lot more stretching than other dogs.
Oh my god. This fucking doggo.
He's a teddy bear. He looks like an Ewok right now.
I want to dance with somebody. I fucking love him. All right. So no new music. Okay, for me it's Odessa usually. It's not hip hop. I
You
have
play the same band?
no. It's like it's that kind of vibe. It's that kind of
What is that? Let me load up Odessa.
that old Swedish house mafia. I like something that has a good BPM so I can zone into the rhythm.
And you
And
choose
my thrusts
you
will
choose
go
a lot
to
of
that speed.
punk songs because they're under a minute, so it's like wow, that you lasted 4 songs.
Mostly jingles. The Empire
Lion's
Carpet
Choice,
theme.
the best.
I'm done.
800,
done.
588, 2300.
Empire! It's out.
Climax. So this is
Oh, this is a good Odessa track. Yeah, yeah. I see the
this is a poppy fuck song.
It's a good jaunty fuck. And they have some stuff that's darker, and then Sun Lux. If I want to get
This is a little bit too dancey for sex.
no, it's not. No, this could be good. This could be good.
Well,
There's other tracks. There's
Looks
other
like
tracks that aren't quite.
you're gonna have to show me, Kevin.
Huh? What?
You're gonna have to show me.
I'll bring you in. Oh my god.
Damn it! See, it didn't work again. I feel so. I put myself out on a ledge. Wants to have sex with a dog still.
You're such a fucking idiot, Wes. I love him. All right, what else? Is that it?
We got 1 or 2 more questions. Let's see.
Your sex times must look like movie scenes, Papa Kev. Twin, yeah, I'm very particular with it, and I can certainly throw myself over a sink or squeege the Tesla. Fine.
What was the question?
Huh?
What was the
No,
question?
he just said that my sex is like a scene from a movie.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I do like to produce it a little bit. I like I like what?
I think you overthink it too much.
No, I don't need any of it, but if I can, I like to set a mood. I like a nice warm temperature, nice dim lights, good soundtrack. Let it ride.
I like
Helps
it
me focus.
cold as a gulag, like on a piece of wet cardboard on the floor. I'm so scared that in the middle of sex, like I don't want to think about setting it up too much because I don't want them to be like, you know what, it's not worth it because that's.
It's not worth
I'm
it.
always amazed that someone's letting me doing it, so I don't want.
For you, it's like scarcity. You're like, this is happening, so I need to capture
I don't want to fuck this
as
up
soon as possible.
Yeah, it's like a Pokemon. Throw the ball at it as soon as you can, and hopefully it goes, and
That's fair.
all that good stuff. Let's see. Cold
He's
meatloaf.
kicking his little dog paw because he's asleep.
You
Do you hear him snoring?
You gotta get that airway checked out. I don't think his body's supposed to fall asleep like that. Is my thing.
He twitched again.
Bark,
you
bark,
can't
bark,
really
bark,
hear it.
bark, bark, bark.
Oh, he knows we're talking about him. Hi.
Bark, 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 bark,
All right,
bark.
fair
You heard my realistic barks. One or two more questions. Oh God, what's your high score for jerks in one day? My dick or a chicken?
Got to go back
So
to
it's both.
my apartment in Koreatown. This is when I was putting up good numbers.
Were you shooting threes,
Just
fours?
tracking them. Probably no. I'd actually have to go back to high school, bro.
That's when you had that dick spittoon. Your
gonna-
mom would just hear,
Probably like 6 to 8.
oh my God.
Yeah, in
a
a
lot.
day, in a 24-hour period.
Oh
probably like
no.
6 to 8. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, if the parents were gone and the brother was out or whatever. Yeah, probably 6 to 8.
And now you live alone, so you can do whatever the fuck you want wherever.
I mean, now I'm old and tired, and I'd rather play Battlegrounds
This-
or watch Hulu.
the second he finishes, he just falls asleep in his chair.
It was 6 to 8.
The housemate has caught him a couple times just sticking hand asleep. Mine's got to be like a high, all-time high 4.
That's not bad.
All-time high.
That's not
I'm
bad.
not a
How recent was that, though?
not in a while.
Come on.
I think no. Recently, like 2 is the max. 2 is
That's why I
max.
don't go into that VO booth anymore.
It's all. That's the weird. The glue's dripping, so it's not sticking anymore. One more. Let's do it. Let's see. If your bros have Dub soap, do you assume it's because they jerk in the shower? What the fuck?
I'm going to take a hard pass on that one.
I don't know what that means.
Take a hard pass.
How many dates have KP got to play slide whistle with their butt? That's a quick one. That's a rapid fire. It doesn't count.
I
None.
know what that. I mean,
Slide whistle with your butt?
I don't know. I've never played a slide whistle with my butt.
No, it's
or
your-
had a date play a slide whistle with my butt. I did have sex on Ambien once, and remember at one point something coming out of my butt, going like, "Oh, I don't remember that going in. I'm having fun."
And it didn't go in through your mouth, you don't think? It wasn't like a
no.
penny or a...
No, it wasn't.
Lincoln
That's
Log.
and I don't think that's exactly how the body works.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
What?
I don't think it's a cartoonish
You mean it
slide
connects
where
and then
you
it
just-
comes out,
If you have a
boink?
long enough Slim Jim, you can floss yourself with it. I don't think that's the way.
It is. We're
the way it works.
We're just big fleshy holes.
But I do remember that. That did happen once, and I remember being totally okay with it.
Oh, okay. So if you ever want to just clean out the old pipes, take an Ambien.
Ambient, I don't know that I would recommend it, but I will say that I'm glad that I tried it.
If I went to MTV right now and I pitched them a show where it's me trying to have sex, do you think they'd pick it up? Do you think I'd have a chance at least at a pilot?
True life, I'm a lanky virgin.
Yeah, and then it's me. Alex Korea gets laid, and I go to Hawaii and I try to find a mate.
If you were there and like, listen, I can give you a whole season of 16 and pregnant.
Yeah. Well, hold on.
Whole season of teen mom.
That legally,
Let me try.
I'd have to go to Slovakia or something for that.
or Alabama.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Fair enough. There's
It's
a different age
felony.
you can.
It's worth it.
I want to pitch that. I'll write up a doc. I think that's it. Eddie's giving us the producer.
Eddie wants to get out of here.
So he says, wrap it up.
Sorry, Eddie. Don't mean to impede
We're
on your
making
night.
art.
He's got more videos to watch. We can call
You wanna keep
old
going?
on Monday.
Yeah, sorry.
Dude, Wes
Yeah, he's the main audience. Well, sorry we bored you to death. Wes.
Aw,
He doesn't even know his name.
doesn't give a fuck about you.
Piece of shit. Well, that's it for After Hours. Thank you so much for joining. Kevin, hey! Kevin, thank you so much.
He looks so upset that I woke him up. Look at him. You can fold him.
Answering some of
Look
your
at-
butt
look at
questions.
him.
Dude, his front paw can touch his wang. Good for him. That can't be good for the dog. Thank you guys for supporting us, watching the show, supporting on Patreon.
Dog
Never
is not
stop doing it
supposed
or
to
I'll
fucking
die.
Be alive, all right? He's
Fair enough.
fine.
You can do it every once. Fold them into dog pretzels. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you on Discord this weekend. Bye.
Look at it.
I can't be good for it.
Take it. Eddie, take it. He's Show him that you're upset. Oh.
back turns into armadillo. Armadoggo.
Bye.